Hi, my name is Scott Beal and I'm the founder of Atlas Corps, and I'm here today to tell you why you should support Atlas Corps to win $1 million. This is going to be a short and simple video. I don't have pictures of orphans, I don't have pictures of puppies, I do not have a fancy soundtrack. But what I do have is 5 insights which I believe lead up to one big idea which is worthy of your vote, of your support, and of $1 million grant. First insight. I believe fundamentally that the heroes of the world should be at least as well networked, at least as well trained as the villains. We all know how terrorists are networked and work together and are working to, in many ways, bring down society. We need to find ways to empower the best nonprofit leaders so we can have Pakistani, Nigerian, and Colombians coming to volunteer in the United States and learn skills and go back home. We need more of that and less of the villains of the world working together. The second insight. I believe that no one society has a monopoly on good ideas. And after 50 years of sending over 200,000 Americans abroad in a fantastic U.S. government program, that we need to embrace a similar program which brings leaders from around the world to volunteer in the United States. That we do not have all the answers, and that answers are evenly distributed around the world. We need to find ways to pull those together and work together to address the world's biggest challenges. The third insight is that I believe nonprofits need to embrace social entrepreneurship to find long-term sustainability. That if you're lucky enough, and I hope we're lucky enough, to win $1 million, that it's not a one-time shot in the arm, but it builds the capacity of the organization so that it can be sustained over the long term. Already in our pilot phase, we're 70% sustainable based on a fee that nonprofits pay the United States to receive our fellows. At scale, with this grant allowing us to get to scale at 100 fellows a year, the host organization cost share makes us 90% sustainable. The fourth insight, I believe that visa and financial hurdles have prevented a program like Atlas Corps from existing in the past. That it was too complicated to get the visa or too expensive to pay for the program, but we're 3 years into our pilot, our award-winning, proven pilot. The Brookings Institution has called us a best practice international exchange, and the Washington Post did a front story article on us in the business section. We've proven that we can overcome those challenges and make this program work. And finally, we have won, the fifth insight is that we have won 4 online contests in less than 2 years. If these online contests are about determining the wisdom of the crowds, we believe the crowds have spoken. And the crowds have spoken with wisdom. That Atlas Corps is an idea that deserves your support. That the merit of our program deserves the $1 million grant. We hope you agree with the thousands of people who have voted for us in multiple contests over the past couple years. If you're new to Atlas Corps, it's very basic. We find the world's best nonprofit leaders, bring them to some great nonprofit organizations in the United States. We have about 100 candidates for every one position we fill. Place them at great organizations like Ashoka, Grameen, and TechnoServe. Once a month, they're involved in a training program. And after 12 to 18 months, they go back to their country, networked as part of an alumni group that is going to work together on the world's biggest challenges. Individually, there are few problems that we can solve on our own, but together there are few problems that we can't tackle. Please invest in Atlas Corps. Invest in the power of this global network of nonprofit leaders to make the world a better place. Invest in a multinational, multi-directional service corps. Thank you for your support, and thank you for your consideration of our program. And please go to our Facebook group, please go to our website to learn more about what we're doing and how to get involved. Thanks.